I was on the borderline. I was just a falling down. I had all my hopes pinned down on you. I always had the end in sight. Always felt the hunger from the night. I saw all my dreams burn up with you. Would you really know if you saw the real me? Would you even know if you stood beside me? If you saw the real me, I could read 1,000 words in any book. I could give it back to those who took too much. Ooh, but would you really know if you saw the real me? Would you even know if you stood beside me? Oh,
What's up, y'all? Welcome to another epic vlog. It's your girl, Faith Chase, and I just wanted to start this vlog out like I always do by saying thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you for subscribing to the channel and watching the videos. I really appreciate it so much. So thank you guys for that. Now, I had a different video planned, and then I changed my mind because I had filmed it. I had pretty much almost edited all the way to the finish, and I was about to, put this video out that I was like, wait a minute, why am I putting this particular video out? And this video is about Fousey, okay? As you know, everywhere on YouTube right now, someone or somebody is talking about Fousey. The Fousey July 15th event, hate dies, love arrives, that big event that Fousey was attempting to put on. Now, as everyone knows by now in the YouTube community, and people who just watch the news in particular areas, it was on the news, but the event didn't go as planned for Fousey. And that's really unfortunate. That really sucks, he had all these really positive plans. At the end of the day, what he was attempting to achieve was positive, but unfortunately, the way he went about it, and because it was a bit rushed, and there's a lot of things, and I don't need to go on about it because everyone knows by now the story and what could have went differently and all of that. But at the end of the day, everywhere I look on YouTube, there's someone hating on Fousey right now about this event. The same thing happened to Tanakan. When her event freaking failed, and for weeks everyone is just hating on her. And it just seems like every time something goes wrong, the first thing people do is start hating on people. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm sure people are disappointed and people feel let down or upset because they really wanted to see, in this particular instance, Drake, or your favorite YouTube, creator, your favorite channel that you follow. Maybe you just wanted to hear some awesome music. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter why, when, how, who, what, whatever your reason, or all that stuff. It doesn't matter. What matters is that we gotta stop. We gotta do betterness. Like YouTube, like the fans, you guys, the creators, everybody, we all just need to do better. We need to come together, and when one of our fellow creators, when one of our everyone on YouTube is about providing content and entertainment for all of you. We do this because we love it. Most people picked up their camera the very first time And I'm sure before they got to, people like Fousey got to 10 million freaking subs, and, you know, FaZe Rug, and you know, Kim Star, and all these, you know, Jake, Paul, freaking KSI, freaking all these people right now who are so huge, and they've got tons of subscribers. The one thing is, they all started out with 0 subscribers. Just like some of us, we don't have tons of subscribers yet, but the original reason why these people got into doing these videos was because they wanted to provide entertainment to you guys. It was about passion. I don't think anyone thought that they would get to 10 million subs or anything. I mean, yeah, it's good to have goals and to believe that it's achievable, and it's good to try to manifest things. Like, you know, that's important. I believe in the power of manifestation myself. But at the end of the day, the reason why we do what we do is because we want to provide this entertainment to you guys. We want to open our lives and share our journey, our day-to-day experiences, all of that with you guys. And that is why a lot of us started a channel. I don't think anyone started it thinking they were going to become super famous, and this was my goal, to become famous and rich. So at the end of the day, I'm trying to remind you guys that at the end of the day, all these creators, all of us, we're just people, just like you. We have good days, we have bad days. And events are hard to put on. Like, I've put on events myself. I've done all this stuff myself. And it's a lot of work. It's not the easiest thing. And no matter how perfect you try sometimes, even if you have spent weeks and weeks planning something, putting in all the wrench time, all the hard work, all the effort, unfortunately, sometimes things just happen out of your control and it doesn't go to plan. And unfortunately, that's a reality. It happens sometimes. But that doesn't mean that's the end of the world, guys. It doesn't mean that you need to freaking start hating on you know, the Fouseys of the world and these other content creators who all they really wanted to do was do something for you guys. They wanted to do something that was entertaining, that was fun. They had a goal, they had a dream, they had, you know, something they were trying to achieve. And unfortunately, life is like that. It doesn't always work the way that you plan. Now, I want all of you out here in the freaking planet who is watching this video right now to answer one question for me. And I want you to be honest with yourself and say this one thing, okay? Just answer this one thing. Have you ever in your life tried to do something, to put on an event, or to even just plan a party? It doesn't have to be anything big, just to even freaking cross the street without tripping. You know, how many of you have fallen sometimes in anything that you've attempted to do in your life? Like, nobody is perfect, okay? People are sitting on their thrones, freaking acting, you know, high and mighty, like their lives are so perfect, like they've never made a mistake before. Like, people, it is part of human life, you know, on this planet, that sometimes we're going to make a mistake. Sometimes we make bad judgment calls. Sometimes we fall short. Everyone has a story, everyone has a journey, and everyone's at a different point in their life on that journey. And some people need to just freaking chill out. Come on. You know, his intentions, I believe, was genuine. Yeah, there's a few things that are a bit like, why did he make a diss track, or what's that? But like, at the end of the day, nobody is perfect, and no one really knows Fousey's heart except for Fousey. So I'm using Fousey as an example, but I'm talking about every single one of us, all of us on this planet, no matter where you are, no matter who you are, no matter where you're from, your gender, your freaking, your sex, your color, it doesn't matter. Nobody is perfect, and we all bleed the same color blood. It doesn't matter. There's so much freaking hate, enough hate on this planet. Why do we have to go out of our way to continue to hate on people? Why can't we just hashtag spread love, not hate, once and for all? Fousey had the right message. Why can't we all come together finally? It's 2018. Okay, 2018, and we're all still doing the same stupid mistakes. We're all doing this same stupid crap. People are still fighting in the Middle East. They've been fighting over there since the Bible days, man. Like, look at this planet. Why can't we all come together? What's it gonna take for aliens to come and freaking have like some Independence Day style freaking event happen that if we all don't come together, we're all going to perish? Like, seriously, guys, we need to do better than this as a race. Why can't we all just be people? And why can't we all accept that sometimes, no matter how hard we try, things don't always work out to plan? Nobody, not any of you, is perfect. So cut Fousey some slack. Damn, like, I can't believe it's still a hot topic. Like, I can't believe there's just still so much hate around this event and controversy. Like, everyone makes a mistake, and I think he deserves a second chance. And I believe, you know, he has already said that he's going to do it again. He's going to try again, and this time it's going to be at the Staples Center. And you know what, guys? I think that everyone give him a chance. At the very least, I'm sure he feels bad enough as it is as well. Like, can you imagine how he must feel? Like, put yourself in someone else's shoes for a change. You know, like, I just look everywhere and there's hate. I mean, even in my own life, I see people hating and hating and hating. People that you've never even directly done anything to. They hate on you. You don't even freaking know why they're hating on you, but they hate on you. They're your friends one moment and they're hating on you the next. Like, I see this myself all the time. We all need to just stop the hate, come together. You know, I was going to put out something and it was like, you know, because hey, content creators, one of our goals on YouTube obviously is to try to gain traction with our videos. You know, we want people to see what we do. You know, we want people to watch our work, and so whenever there's a trending topic that comes out, you know, we want to jump on the bandwagon because we know, hey, look, that is a controversial topic, or that's what's in right now. Let's talk about it. Let's discuss it. Let's get involved so we can be part of the process. And people, like, straight up, we want views. We want to be recognized for our hard work and effort that we do on the channel, putting these videos together for you guys, you know? So I was going to do a whole completely different vlog. I was going to jump on the bandwagon because I was like, hey, this is what's the big hot topic right now. Maybe I'll give my 2 cents, I'll join in. Maybe I'll get some people to sub to my channel that wasn't going to sub. Maybe they'll like my video. And I thought about it and I was like, wait a minute, is that the way I want to get subscriptions on my channel? Like, is that what I want? Is that how I want to achieve that? No. No, I don't. I don't want to take someone else's misfortune, something else, you know, that happened, and think that's the way, you know, that I'm going to get, you know, famous or whatever on YouTube. And at the end of the day, look, I've done videos in the past for entertainment purposes to try to be funny and amusing, like if you guys watch my Lutwyche thing or stuff like that, you know. I try to bring a comical spin to some of the things I do, but it's all for entertainment and good fun. But this Fousey thing was a real thing. What Joseph was trying to do is like something that he was really passionate about. And there's a lot of talk about maybe he has some mental issues going on, needs some help. You know, in the past he's had depression, different things. He's talked about this kind of stuff on his own channel. So let me ask you guys, isn't that more of a reason why you guys would try to be a little bit more supportive and show him a little bit more love? Because maybe he is going through something, and maybe what he really needs right now is people to show a little love and forgiveness and understanding instead of to continue to attack him, continue to hate on him. You know, what is that going to help? What's done is done. What's happened has happened. So all that can happen from this very moment is that Fousey goes out and he attempts to learn from the you know, situation, learn his lesson. That's what we're all here for, to learn life lessons. And just so you guys know, I'm a certified hypnotherapist, life coach, and personal development practitioner. I'm a holistic coach, so I do believe in some of the things that Fousey says, like manifestation and energy, and how we can all create this huge freaking change if we all change our frequency and start loving more and vibing more like that. You know, I believe that stuff, you know, but at the end of the day, we're all on a journey, man. We're all at different parts of this journey, and we're all stuck on this freaking big rock together. So why don't we come together and support each other when we fall? Give a helping hand and help pick them up. If someone gets lost and they're on the wrong path, show them the way, help them find the way. I've heard Fousey actually say in some videos to some other content creators, like, you know, people who he knows or are his friends, perhaps, or at least maybe not even his friends, but just people that he looks up to or whatever. And I've heard him say, show me the right way, help me to do it better. You know, like, I've heard him say this, so obviously he is reaching out for help. And maybe he did some things and made some bad judgment calls in the heat of the moment because of his passion that wasn't something he should have perhaps did. Maybe, you know, like say that Drake was coming and this and that. Maybe, you know, we all make mistakes though. Like, damn, like, it's actually frustrating me because I have experienced hate in my life, and you sit there and you already feel bad when you know that you've done something wrong. It's you know, when you've fallen short, when you've let people down, like, it already weighs on your chest. It's not an easy thing to deal with and cope with, to want to then get back on the horse and get back out there and face the world, and in your darkest hour, it's the last thing on your mind that you want to do is face people. I know, like, we've all been there. But guys, whether you're Christian, whether you're Muslim, whether you're freaking, it doesn't even matter religion, even if you don't believe in God, at the end of the day, do you believe in the power of love? Like, just love one thing. Is there someone you love? Is there something you love? Is there a passion, something you're passionate about? Is something that you care about? Like, try to put yourself into Fousey's shoes. Try to put yourself into someone else's shoes before you become so harsh and want to judge them and hate on them. That's all I'm saying. Like, the concept of what he wants to do is actually really, it's positive. You know, gosh, could you imagine if he was able to pull this off? You guys would all be singing a whole different song. Like, we all would think he was the greatest thing in the world right now. We'd be loving him, you know, like, but why do we have to only love people when they're winning and scoring and making touchdowns? Why can't we also love people when they fall down, when they get hurt, when they make a mistake? No one is perfect. So anyways, I'm about to tear up, and because I'm starting to get really emotional about this topic, because I've gone through this stuff myself, like in life, where you just don't even sometimes, like, at least Fousey kind of knows why his friends or these people around him are hating on him. I'm like, he kind of, even though it's not valid, I don't believe anyone should be hating on him, because at the end of the day, everyone makes mistakes. But at least he knows why. But I've had it happen where I've had, like, people who I thought were my friends, and they just suddenly stopped talking to me, you know, treat me like I was the plague. And I'm like, what did I do? Like, what did I do to you? Did I accidentally run over your cat when I wasn't looking? Tell me then. We need to communicate more, people. If there's something that's bothering you, instead of just tossing people to the curb and flushing them down the toilet like they're a piece of toilet paper, come together and tell people, talk to them, communicate, attempt to make things better. Stop hating on everyone every time something happens that you think that, oh, who are you to judge anybody? All of you out there need to just freaking chill out and just, come on, let's love people. Let's love more. Hashtag spread love, not hate. Get that trending. That doesn't cost any money. You don't even have to leave your house. Hashtag spread love, not hate, guys. Get out there. Hashtag spread love, not hate. You know, next time a creator comes to your town and they're putting on an event, support them. Support them. Don't let this stuff scare you away. Support every single person who's out there who are attempting to do something. Especially, he didn't charge you guys for this event, by the way. I don't know if you guys understand. He's put tons of money, allegedly, from what he said. I don't know. Wasn't there when he spent the money, but this is what he says. So I don't think he needs to lie about it, because I know that events cost a lot of money to put on. So at the end of the day, he's put the money into providing and creating an event for you guys. Just venue hire alone is expensive, guys. I've done it. I've hired venues. I know that it's not cheap, especially depending on what size of the venue that you're trying to put on. an event in. So guys, at the end of the day, all I'm saying is don't let one person's mistake make you give up in humanity or being humane. You know, at the end of the day, if you think about how you would feel if you were in that situation and you fell down, you made a mistake, things didn't go as planned for you, you'd want someone to be a bit understanding, would you? Wouldn't you want people to be a bit understanding? He got excited, he was in the heat of the moment, and I'm sure we've all been there. Who hasn't been excited about something and just want to just jump right in and just make it happen this moment? It happens. I commend him for attempting to do this, and who knows, if the bomb threat didn't happen, who knows what could have happened? You don't know. Who's to say that if this thing wasn't blowing up and it was trending all over the place and 2 million views actually happened, and who's to say that Drake wouldn't have caught wind of this and his people would have been like, hey, this thing is blowing up, like maybe you should go and make a quick appearance. Like, you don't know. No one will know. So anyways, what's happened has happened. All I'm saying is what's happened has happened. Let's come together as a community, as a planet, as a country. Let's come together as a world, as an earth. You know what I mean? As human beings stuck on the same freaking planet. Let's come together and be more supportive, more forgiving, more understanding. Love is the key, guys, and I say this all the time. Love is the key to all things. Let's love a bit more. Okay, right? Anyways, guys, I love all of you so much. Just love more. We can change the planet. We can, each of us has the power to make a difference. Love is the key. So just love more. Just love. Be forgiving, be understanding, just love. Find someone who you don't even know today. Make this your challenge. Just walk up to a stranger and say, I love you. Give them a hug. Let's change things for the better and not for the worse. There's enough hate. Oh man, like, it's just crazy. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video. I'm gonna go. I love you guys so much, and I thank YouTube for being able to give content creators like myself a platform to just express our feelings or our thoughts or our whatever entertainment passions that we have, or just whatever. I mean, YouTube is a beautiful place, and all of you guys out there that support us, we thank you so much. So when one of us makes a wrong turn, don't send out the lynch mob, all right? Just be a little bit patient, understanding, and know that we all sometimes on this planet are going to make a mistake, or things aren't always going to go as planned. So peace out.